When you first decided to change your life, I'm pretty sure it's a hard journey. How easy was it for you to overcome the small things, like listening to music, looking at the women, everyday life, you grow up?
Yeah.
I'm not saying committing crimes or selling drugs, but the little things like listening to certain artists,
Right.
watching TV.
Right.
How hard was it for you to just overcome all that's part of everyday life?
Yeah.
You know, they're good people, but they're not ready for the same lifestyle you are.
Right.
And you don't want to
Push up on
overlook them or push them away because you know that they're good people.
Right. So for me, it was hard in the beginning to overcome because we're so wired to live one way, and then you just flip the switch. It's not easy. What pastor told me, and this is why it's important to have mentors. My pastor kept telling me, Johnny, it's cool. Like, say for example, when you learn how to swim or when you learn how to ride a bike, he was like, did you just ride it like perfectly the first time? Of course not. You fell down, you scraped your knee, but the more you get up, the more you ride it, it becomes part of you. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with denying your thoughts. He's like, you will have these lustful thoughts, you will see women and stuff like that. When you first start, you'll fail. But it's okay, you gotta let yourself fail, right? Because we're our biggest enemies, we're our biggest critique, right? So little by little, it started to get better. Like, oh man, I could distrust my thoughts a little more. Oh, I don't have to go to this girl's house when she calls me and stuff like that. You'll start to notice this thing starts to get a gap, bro, and it's beautiful in that way. But the way that Satan works, he wants instant results, instant gratification. Man, if I'm not seeing it right now, man, forget this. You know what I mean? We gotta stay on the path. That's the one thing. Like with anything in life, bro, it takes time. It's a process. But for some reason, Christianity, a lot of people think once you got God, right now you gotta change. Impossible, bro. You just gotta keep it real with yourself. And I was keeping it real with myself. I'm not gonna change overnight. It took me, 25 years to be this way. It's gonna take me at least 25 years to unlearn all this stuff that I learned, right? But right now I'm 35. I've only been out of prison for 10 years, and I feel like I've changed completely. There's peace inside of my heart. I'm not tripping on anybody. I've traveled now. It's a beautiful thing. And it all starts with just the process, trusting the process. Give yourself some time to fail. It's all good. The world tells you you gotta do this and you gotta do that. That's not true, bro. All right?